the next features that we are going to look into is extrude cut. Okay, so it is here, extruded cut. Okay, so before that we start with the sketch first. Okay, here I'm going to create a rectangle, just a random things, just to make part so that I can show you the trying to do some drawing here. So let's say I have to do the extrude boss first, maybe 100, enter. Okay, so now I want to create a cut on this object. So what I have to do is I have to create a new reference, just a plane. So maybe I want this part to be the reference on the other side. The offset maybe 200 will be too much. 100. Okay, right on top, right? So just enter. So now I've already have plane 1, and then I want to do some cut on this part. So what I have to do is go to sketch and then select this plane as the plane where I want to start the drawing. Let's say I want to draw a slot. So maybe anywhere. I just want to show example. There's nothing no specific dimension or anything. This one is just showing you the example. Okay, so for example, I want to draw this part, and then maybe this one to this one would be 30. Okay, so now I want it to cut. Okay, go to extrude cut, and then you will see this is the wrong direction, so you can flip or you can change this direction. Okay, is it covered till the end? Okay, so if it is okay, then just okay. So okay, I know why. The wrong things that I've done is, okay, extrude cut. If you can see here, flip side to the to cut means I want not this area to cut, but this area to be cut away. Okay, so you're not supposed to you have to be careful when you look into this one. Okay, so as for this one, I want the direction of this to go down, it's not the other. Okay, then let's see. Okay, so if you can see here, there's something missing over here, right? It's not cut through. Why? Because the plane that I created previously is not on the part on the top than the materials. Okay, so it's supposed to go, if it is on this plane, you have to be careful. So if you want it to cut through, so the plane is supposed to be more than upper than the part here. Okay, so if you can see, so then there's cutting on this area. Okay, so that's one method of doing the cutting. So let's see another things related to the cutting. Okay, so extrude was because if we want to cut something, of course we want to have certain parts, right? Okay, so now let's say I want to do some cut on this area. So go to sketch, then select the area you want to start drawing. If it is directly on this part, you don't have to create the new plane for you to draw. Okay, so let's say another slot. Okay, so this one is just example. Let's say you draw a slot on this material. Okay, and then features, you go to extrude cut as previously. Okay, so you want to see whether it's going, if you want it to be true, so it's more than that dimension also should be no problem. Okay, so I want to show the flip side to cut previously that I want to show. Okay, previously I mistakenly tick on this flip side to cut. Okay, so if you can see what will happen if you click on that one, the area of the slot is going to be left behind instead of the other material. Okay, so if you require the things to be like that, so you can always click on the flip. Okay, now we are going to start with the new on the cut things. For example, I draw a rectangle like this one. So we want to create the cut. Okay, so if you go to extrude cut, you will see this part here. Okay, so if you go to the draft, okay, if you do the draft on, you can make it into like 50, or maybe 50 is too big, 15. Okay, you can see here, so they will be cut with the draft. Okay, so it will cut like that. If not, let's say edit, undo, extrude, go to pictures, let's say you click on this one, draft outward, so outward it will become like that. Okay, maybe this one is too big, I'll try with 5. So let's see how it will look like. Okay, it will become like that. Apart from that, you can also do the extrude cut with the 2 direction and also thin features. I'm going to show you the thin features. Okay, so if you cut it like this, it will become thin features. Let's say this one is too big, like maybe 3 mm. Okay, so enter. So it will ask you whether which body you want to keep. Okay, because when we cut, and there will be 2 separate bodies here, so we can keep all bodies or selected bodies only. So let's say all bodies will be kept, so you will get these 2. Okay, so let's say what happen if we go for the extrude cut, and then with the thin features, okay, so selected bodies, so maybe you want just body 1, so you will see the highlighted one. Okay, so body 1 to be kept, so body 2 will be discarded. Okay, so okay, so you will see, so this is how it will look like. Now let us see on another cut features, which is revolve cut. So if you want to do some, maybe you want to do some sketching here. Okay, so I've already select this area. So for this revolve, the same like we do the previous one for the revolve. Okay, so the same method actually we can use. You want to do some sketching here, maybe. Okay. Sample. The most important thing, it has to be close. Okay, make sure it is close, and then go to pictures, revolve cut. So let's say it is 390. Okay, so it will cut through the part here. Okay, so yes. Okay, so then you will see the features inside there will be like that. Okay, so that revolve cut. Okay, other than that, you will see that for the revolve cut also there are several setting also you can do the same like the revolve one, the revolve boss. Okay, so you can just go through that one and repeat. Okay, so I think that's it for the extrude cut and also revolve cut. Okay.